All right, guys. I still gotta get my I gotta put together my my gaming chair because this thing isn't gonna cut it. I got a pillow and I got this. But man, we got so much going on that I haven't even got around to it. Honestly, I haven't even worked out in forever. So I don't know, I get a little bit of the weights on as we chat. All right, now welcome to episode one of my new podcast. Actually, I'm calling last week Friday episode 0, but this is episode 1 of my new podcast, Anthony L. Lewis and you, epic people. You guys have been just amazing. You know, I like to use the word epic. That's like my thing, right? But man, since just meeting all you guys, the new people that show up, it's just been an epic ride. And so I just wanted to do something where I feel like I'm just chilling with you epic people. Now, a lot of people will say, what does that mean? Are we not doing gaming? Or are we going to talk about real world stuff? What's going on with the drones and President Trump and Diddy and the world, right? Oh, hold on. FCAT donated $2 through the super chat. Oh man, so you know what's funny? I went to stream and I seen something talking about gold and this and that. I'm like, what the hell is that? So I was like, I'm just gonna test it out. And it said $5 as a goal. I was like, I'm just gonna make it $2 and I'm gonna make it an hour and you can like mess around with it. And so thanks very much, FCAT. I appreciate that, man. I was just messing around with the thing. Let me see. It says Seagull. So thanks to me, thanks to the participants, Anthony L. Lewis just achieved the goal. And it says light blue super chat. You are epic. Start another goal. All right, I don't want to get crazy with that. But I guess it's kind of cool. That's how people could constantly keep trying to make money, right? But man, I don't. So I know. Speaking of my guy FCAT, man, we had a great thing. We had a lot of fun. We was doing, the podcast. He was a part of it for a while, right? And so, but you guys also know, like, I'm not the biggest fan of like the behind the scenes video game news. I'm more just like, look, I'm just trying to talk about games that we're playing in general, right? Like, what's your experience of gaming? What's your experience in gaming? So, that's kind of more my thing. So this big move from New Jersey to Florida, 8 states away. Maybe it took us like 15 hours to drive, right? Man, I'm in my new house, right? We came here, closed, bought a house in less than a month. And here I am. So it's like Amazon warehouse here. We got packages being delivered every day because we literally had to furnish a whole house, right? But to get back to it, so I just want to like do something where, because I'm very social, right? But I don't really go out much, and now I'm in Florida. I know nobody, besides my wife's friend and her husband, right? I met them and whatever. But so I just want to do something to be social, right? I just kind of want to chill. I just want to be Anthony L. Lewis and you epic people. So what does that mean, right? What does the podcast mean? So I don't know. I just literally want to come on, turn on the camera, and figure it out. Like, I literally didn't even know what time I should stream. And I got to say, I'm sorry. I literally had a poll to see what time, right? And 5:30, my regular time, is what I usually do, was winning. But at one point in time, 7 was winning. Nobody picked 9 o'clock. And it was a good little back and forth. But my wife said, listen, why don't you do 7 o'clock? This way, a lot of people will be able to be home, situated, they could tune in. Why don't you do 7 o'clock? Because you'll be able to get a chance to eat first, right? So I just said, you know what? Why don't I just try 7? Even though the 5:30 was winning, but let me just try 7 and see how it is. Now, granted, I get off at 3:30, and I feel like that's a lot of time for me to do what am I doing? But at the same time, right now, I've got a lot going on. I still got to build that gaming chair. We hired a guy, and I'm going to have an episode or a video. We hired a guy that actually, or my wife hired a guy to actually come out and build some of our IKEA furniture, because it was like looking at all the pieces, like, no. So it's cool because I actually made a video with him in it. I asked him, hey, do you want to be in my video? And he sells a lot of stuff. He does shirts. It's kind of cool. So I'll make that one at some point. But yeah, I'm still making a bunch of videos. I'm just making videos and videos. If you're a channel member, the videos will be there. You have access to those videos, and you can watch them whenever. And then what I'm going to do is put out a video a day. I've been doing that. I took a little break when we moved in, but I'm going to put out a video a day. And every day there'll be like a new video, like Monday's video, Tuesday's videos, whatever. So tomorrow video looks crazy because don't want to give it away, but there was a big bug in our house. And that's the one thing about Florida that might not be as cool, is the size of the bugs. So also I'm trying to do a new thing too, where in each video, I'm asking questions. So kind of like, I like to chat, right? So I want to see, you guys could answer some of the questions. Also, I'm still sorry, so still a little echoing here. My wife did put on my, the bar for my curtains, but she said I need 2 more curtains because technically it doesn't fit all the way. And then she couldn't find the bar for this curtain, for this window, so she's still got to put that in there. And I think once I actually get curtains everywhere, the echoing might not be as bad. And then my son was like, maybe she get a throw rug because that kind of absorbs some stuff too. But anyways, so just want to tell you guys that I'm big on like advertisements, right? I'm big on like promotions and stuff, right? Big on like what I want to call it, advertising, but like, okay, so marketing, there you go. So the cowboy was very marketable, right? Cowboy emojis is marketable. I loved it, but I kind of wanted to step away because I didn't want to always be in the shadow of being the cowboy. But people still call me the cowboy. And it's only been 1 month since I even wore the cowboy hat, right? So he's still back there. So I was talking to my guy, Josh, my mentor, right? I hit him up. And I always like to shoot this stuff with him because he just literally could give me advice down the middle, not trying to sway me or whatever. He's just like, look, this is what it is and whatever. So I was like, dude, I almost feel like people still call me cowboy. Like maybe what I should do is incorporate it, right? And he was like, well, here's the thing. It took, a while for people to catch on to the cowboy thing. He's like, it's going to take like a year for them to be done. He was like, but the thing is, if you don't want them to really refer to the cowboy, you got to give them something else. He said, what you do with this type of stuff is, this is the type of stuff where people have like nicknames and all that type of stuff. So, I will be referring to myself as something else. Because it's dear to my heart. When I was younger, I used to rap and I was way better than Mr. Urban World, just letting y'all know. Oh, look, and Urban pops up. And my friends, right, they used to call me A-double-L. Now, they would call me A-Dub for short, but that means a lot to me because my initials is A-L-L. I'm just Anthony L. Lewis. I'm A-double-L. So anyway, when I do some of my little videos, I'm just going to pop on and just say, just want to let you guys know so you don't be like, wait, what? But I just pop on and be like, A-double-L, back with another video. And I think people should be able to catch on. That is Anthony L. Lewis, A-double-L. But I have an idea for the cowboy, so I'm not fully gone. Because I did create this character and I ran with it for a number of years. So you guys will see what I'm going to do. My wife bought some more root beer. I've been drinking a lot of root beer, but the root beer she bought today is still kind of warm, so I had some ginger ale. But anyway, let me get to these comments. Let me move up a little bit. So now the way I got my setup is I could literally sit in my chair. I could get a view of me and everything. Man, I haven't worked out in a minute, but I'm looking at myself like, yo, I don't look too bad, man. My workout set came too, so I'm thinking about having this guy. I'm thinking about paying him. He said it'd be about $120 for him to set it up, and it's gonna go right there. So guys, I might do what Holtz always told me I should do. I might have a moment where I do a workout stream. So every now and then I might get on the stream. I have my workout thing. I'll do some regular home workouts as I did make that video before. But anyway, let's get over here. Again, guys, thanks FCAT for the super chat. Let me see. You're no longer cowboy. Now you're Mr. Sunset. Hey, listen, I like that. Barb's is still #1, but Mug's root beer is good too. Stewart's root beer is pretty freaking amazing. Urban, get a Stewart's root beer, put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. Dude. Also, Jamaican champagne cola. So, about the TV. Yeah, man, the TV was cool. We was watching it last night, and this is what's cool. The 75-inch is actually going to come on Thursday, and now the what we were going to put that on wasn't coming to January also, because 75 wasn't coming to January 10th, but now that's coming earlier. So this is so cool that we're getting a bunch of stuff coming earlier. The house, I'm telling you, it's like Amazon warehouse. I was outside. It took about an hour just cutting cardboard. It's crazy. Murder and me want to jump in and talk about Xbox crying. Listen, you guys could jump in for a little bit. He said, no, I don't, FCAT. Let me see. I'm having fun with having these surveys pay for Christmas gifts, seeing how much I can get last minute. Now I want that curved monitor. Let's see what happens. So that's cool. So Mr. Urban World, he does some cool stuff. So he does surveys, and he's able to make money off of these surveys. And look, he's buying Christmas gifts and everything with surveys. So that's cool. What do you guys have? Like, what's your biggest gift this year? Or, okay, What's your most special gift this year? Whether you're getting it for yourself or getting it for somebody else. Let me know. So for me, excuse me, my wife and I, we're actually not getting any gifts for each other this year, right? Because we got a damn house and we're buying stuff left and right. So I don't know if she's gonna personally, actually she personally is getting something for herself. She's actually paying for us to get a heater in the pool, all right? So you heard me right. So that costs about a little, it's gonna cost over $4,000, right? But she wanna be able to swim in the wintertime, right? For those few months in Florida where it's chilly. I'm going to treat myself to a PlayStation 5 Pro. So I actually seen it in Walmart, I think Monday. But my issue is I'm so busy. Like I can't even play video games right now because I'm just busy doing stuff. Like I got stuff I haven't even, like the house isn't fully ready yet. We just got all the furniture for the guest house. Everything got to build and put together. So we got to put together the futon, the table. We just got to put the fridge out there. Still got to buy a microwave out there because we want anybody who stay it to be like fully ready to go. Everything you need would be out there, and you just got to pretty much come back in to use the bathroom. We still, I got to put together my workout stuff, as I said. Oh wow, the mailman just came by. That's pretty late. Okay. That kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like, what the hell? So it's cool because I have a window right there. And yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get for myself, the PlayStation 5 Pro. But I don't know if I'm gonna be ready to get it before Christmas. Like I want everything in the house to be fully done before I get it, so I could just really get back to gaming. But let me see what you guys are saying. Throw my specs on. Let me see. Urban said, as crazy as this sounds, it's not the PS Portal or the Quest 3. It's simply the cookie cake survey is paid for, and it looks just like Mrs. Fields. You know how long I've been searching for a company that makes similar cakes. Man, I hope they're good. I hope you love them. This is what I'm most excited for. Damn, excited. Urban, you are a foodie. Oh, Obi and Rain is in the building. Rain said, are you CST time zone? No, I am still Eastern time zone. So I'm 1 hour ahead of you. So for me, it's just 7:20. For you, it should be 6:20. Obi's in the building. First to like from Jersey. Obi, welcome to the gun show. Oh, whoa. I'm not the cowboy anymore. What do I mean, the gun show? All right, whatever. Welcome to the gun show. Yeah, it's funny how this arm is smaller than the other one because this damn surgery. Let me see. Oh no, actually, yeah. It's funny because everything's reversed. Obi, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, man. I just experimenting, trying to see if 7 o'clock will be good to get on and chat with you guys. If you just popped in, I just wanted to do something. I wanted to just have a new podcast where I just kind of chat with you guys. It's Anthony L. Lewis and you epic people. And yeah, I mean, it just, pretty much we could chat about anything. I just I'm a social guy, right? I live in a whole new place. I don't know anybody. So why not come to my friends online and we can chat and talk? But question I ask you guys is, what's the most special Christmas gift that you're either getting yourself or others? Let me see. Yeah, heading over to the next town this week to get eggnog ice cream. To go with it. Oh, that's cool. So I had eggnog when I was young, but I never really liked it. The Chosen Zone. Welcome to the Chosen Zone. Obi, I missed that, man. I missed it. Also, please do a review on that furniture that expands. Yeah, so what's cool is everything, all of the furniture, everything we're getting, I'm making videos for, right? I got a ton of videos I'm working on. If you're a channel member, there's a bunch of videos that you have access to watch. That's just coming out, right? So there might be two right now that the channel members can see, and then one will be releasing tomorrow. So I release one video a day. Let me see. Yeah, there's two videos for the channel members right now. So that's what I'm just going to start doing, is just pumping out videos, and but I'll just put them for the channel members, and then what I'll do is every day I'll put a new video out. But yeah, definitely that video, that couch you got to see, Mr. Urban World. I'll have to give it its own proper video. Plus, guys, I'm trying to respect your time. So now my videos are less than 5 minutes, and I just do one a day. So, I'm making the content and my journey, and I'm trying to rev it up. I'm getting my flow, because now I don't say anymore, the cowboy thing I used to say. So I'm trying, and then I had somebody hit me up. It's like, bro, so you're not going to do some of your old stuff? And I was like, I tried it when I left Jersey. I wanted to come to Florida and try to start clean and just be normal. Hey, I'm Anthony L. Lewis. But people are like, what? You don't do? Oh, man. I'm like, okay. So mind you, I got to still do some of my gimmicks and my catchphrases and stuff, because I'm a wrestling fan and I like that stuff. And so I meant for, be like a character. But the cowboy was a character. And now I'm just back to me, ALL. So, but I'm still that guy. Don't get it wrong. You know what I mean? Man, these things are small. You go through them fast. But yeah. So what are you guys getting for Christmas? That's special. You always be the cowboy, just like you always be the Stadia guy. I said I'm always gonna be the Stadia guy. Oh, let me let Josie in, guys. Josie, whoops. What are you barking for? Josie, Josie, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. There she goes. So yeah, I mean, obviously, having like a moniker or a personality or something for so long, for many years, obviously it's gonna stick with you, right? And so it'd be hard for me to get away from it, right? But I just didn't want to be in the shadow of the cowboy, so to speak, if that makes sense. I didn't want to always. I want to have some type of So I love to say, I'm not. I haven't even said it in over a month, right? But I didn't want that to define me. I wanted it to be ALL before it's the cowboy, if it makes sense. Oh yeah, that note table, man. That thing right there, I love those things, and it was cool that my wife loved those too. And the funny thing is, the first one I had back at the old house, I bought that with my ex-wife back in 2009, and it just was so dope that she wanted to get one also. So that's pretty cool. Reaver, what's up, man? Yo, thanks for tuning in, Reaver. Yo, man, we gotta get back on some Fortnite. Actually, I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but I check every day just to see what outfits they have. But I got to get back on it because I bought the battle pass and I'm not even playing it. I really did it just to get Godzilla. If you guys can see my really cool Godzilla, look at this Godzilla blanket. Now, my buddy Josh Waring got me that, and my buddy Frank, because we're both Godzilla fans, Frank got me this one. Look at that. I should put these up on the wall. But yeah, I'm a Godzilla fan. But this one is really, really cool also. It got a bunch of the other creatures and stuff. All right, let me see. Try to mess with this thing. Hold on real quick, guys. This thing is pretty cool. How do I'm trying to understand it. All right, I'm messing around with YouTube. Gives you tools that you could use. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Rain said, well, it's proven that attention span is 8.25 seconds and people prefer shorter videos. No, that is true though, man. People do prefer shorter videos, and I wanted to, I used to make some longer videos, but I wanted to definitely cut it down. My guy, Dave, is in the building. Dave, I got something to show you. My brother Dave, really, really good friend. He was in my wedding. He gifted me the And Now Your Mama Knows knife, but Dave, look, I broke it. Dude, I was using it and it broke. Now the cool thing is I could still kind of use it. Like I would have to like hold it like this. But yeah, it broke. So it's like, I guess one of the metal things in there broke and it kind of, but I still close it like that. But yeah, I broke the knife. Rerun all chat 50 saying what's up. What time and day are you thinking about kicking some in Fortnite? Dude, if you want to play Fortnite when I finish streaming today, let me know what time you're available. And I'm dying to play. I haven't played in forever. Actually, I don't think I played any video games since I moved into my house. Yeah, I moved in last week Wednesday. So today is what, a full day that I've been here, a full week. My attention SPA is shorter than that. ADHD person here and somewhat autistic. LOL. Dude, I'm still looking forward to meeting all you guys that's in this area. Wait, what? He's among us tonight. Wait. Who's doing Among Us tonight? And also, I feel bad because I'm new to Tuesday. No, actually, no, I'm not. My wife and I used to do Tuesday nights a little bit later too. Never mind. But that was kind of like for a specific crowd. Send me your address and I'll send you a new one. Oh, come on, man. And, a bunch of people did ask me for my address, and I couldn't give it to them because wasn't officially moved in. But now we're officially moved in. So no, I appreciate it, Dave. That was a great gift. I used it a lot. That's probably why I broke, because I used it so much. It's been in so many videos. What's the Fortnite ballistic mode? Yeah, actually, I do want to check that out. Stupid autocorrect. Cloud and console. Okay, so they're doing cloud and console. Now now I need to know, like, because I do want to do Tuesdays, right? I think Dodgeman was doing something on Tuesdays also. I can't even remember when my wife and I were streaming on Tuesdays, but yeah, reason why I don't want to do Mondays anymore is because my wife and I watch wrestling, and I would always do the show, and somebody like Purple Haze would just jump in, and next thing you know, it'll go to 9 o'clock, and wrestling starts at 8, and then it would mess my week up because we'll watch some of it, can't finish it all, and especially when it's 3 hours, and then we're always chasing wrestling throughout the week, and it just messed up things. But if I do a Tuesday, because I can't do Wednesday because we wrestle Wednesdays, and I didn't want to do Thursday. I didn't want to wait that long into the week to do something. So I don't want to do Fridays also, right? So Tuesdays just was great for me. And but I do apologize for anybody else who's streaming around this time. And I did the Naz would be hosting, okay. And I did the let me see, Tuesday should suit you. You don't have to to compromise wrestling and some other. Oh, here's a problem with murder. If I have an issue where I can't do a Wednesday, Tuesday was a good backup day, so that might be a problem. No, I will definitely send it. I'll text you right now. Um, right now, Dave. I appreciate the love and support, man. You already know, man. You are literally like you always had my back. I was always there for you. Yeah, man. I had to stop and think, like, what is my address? Man, it's all new to me. Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, just sent it to you. Again, I appreciate it. I love that little blade, man. You know me, I was using it for everything. Let me see. Have you thought about Fortnite Fridays? Ooh, I got to get a ring on it. You know, the reason why I can't do that, because of my wife, because we're in Florida, especially, and it's warm most of the time, she's going to always want to go places. And like when back in Jersey, she was like, listen, you could stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She was like, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday is mine. Now, I will say this. She's about to start a new job, and she's going to be working, I think, Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. So, and she's going to be working pretty late. So I know she's going to do stuff on Fridays and Saturdays. And the thing that sucks is she got off on Wednesdays. And my We Wrestle Wednesday is so important to me. So we got to figure that out. Maybe if her and I do stuff on Wednesdays, we'll do it earlier before I go live. But yeah, so I couldn't, that's one reason I couldn't do a Friday. But Fortnite Friday has a ring to it. I need to get Cowboy a Christmas present, but I don't know what. Oh, man, don't give me nothing, man. I'm just happy to have your friendship, Rain. For real. Monday, Marvel Rivals. Listen, Marvel Rivals is cool. I don't know if that's the game that I would consistently keep playing over and over, right? But getting together with the guys, you can have 6 people together, and we could do matches where like, yo, jump in. I think games need they need some type of spectator mode, because I don't want to always have to be on the team. I would love to be sit on the side and somebody else take my place. He wants a new shake weight. This guy. Oh well, Friday is out of the picture. Yeah, I can't do Friday. I wouldn't even lie to you guys. But Sundays, since my wife will be working, might be able to do some stuff. We never miss Wednesdays. My brother is It gotta be goated, bro. It gotta be. Can you guys listen to this, guys? Tomorrow will make 100 weeks. We've been doing We Wrestle Wednesdays. I said 100. We don't pass the WCW era when it was on top of WWE for 83 weeks. We Wrestle Wednesdays surpassed everything. So this is kind of crazy, man. So, yeah. Also, guys, if you're just popping in, my question was, maybe I should write the question out. Hold on. I got a question for you guys. So, what is the most special Christmas gift you are buying this year for yourself or others? All right. All right. So let's see where it will pop up. Oh, Maker, what's up, man? I'm enjoying Florida, man. It's been a lot of fun. I like the warm weather, and so yeah, that's been cool for me. Really, really cool. It's a dream come true. You guys, everyone who's known me know I've been talking about moving to Florida, right? Because I've had this plan for 8 years. So you guys would have met me. The Stadia came out in 2009, so that's don't go past 8 years. So just think how everybody's heard me say, "Oh, I'm moving to Florida, moving to Florida," and we did it. We stuck to it. We had an 8-year goal. My daughter turned 18 and May 4th. That was our whole thing when she turned 18. And bam, she turned 18. And we put it to the test. We put the house up in oh wow. I was just responding to my brother Dave. But yeah, so we put the house up on the market and we literally moved November 15th to Florida. We sold the house on November 15th. We jumped in the car and drove to Florida on November 15th. Got here the next day, got up a couple hours later, met with our realtor, went to the first house, which ended up being this house, put in an offer while we was at the house looking at it because we liked it so much. And then we went and seen other houses, obviously. And this ended up being the house we got. So it's kind of cool. Let me see. Reaver said, I understand, man. No worries. Dave said, got it. I'll send it tomorrow. Oh, man, I appreciate it, Dave. That's cool, man. This guy, man, let me just give a couple shout outs. First of all, let me give a shout out to you, epic people. You guys are nothing less than epic. Thank you so much for popping in. Give it up. Give it up. I'm telling you, you guys are epic, man. Thank you all for being here. And thank my brother Dave for he's going to send me, guys, the And Now Your Mama Knows knife. He got me this for Christmas. And look, I ended up breaking it the other day because I use it so much. I was actually cutting cardboard. Yeah, I should have bought a box cutter. But I had my trusty blade. And so it's messed up. I don't want it to break anymore, but yeah, that's what I said. Fortnite Fridays. Yeah, Fortnite Fridays have a serious ring to it. I'm installing Marvel Rivals now. Oh, Maker Marvel Rivals. Maker, did you not play it yet? But we can still figure out a time off stream. Yeah, definitely, man. I don't even need to stream it. So honestly, I don't plan on streaming a lot. I just want to get on every so often with you guys like this. I'll dedicate my Tuesdays to you epic people. So and then the other stuff, I don't mind streaming as much. Like, you know, I used to stream everything, right? And so much so that my YouTube money went down, right? But dude, I want to be more specific in the things I do. And if I'm free, now I'm going to probably have a lot of free time when my wife starts her job in January. But, you know, maybe I'll stream more then, but we'll see. Also, I kind of wanted this channel to become a personality channel, you know, a vlogging channel. So notice that it primarily is about my vlogs, my journey, if you will. Can't wait to play games with the famous cowboy again. This guy. And I'm a 1v1 champ. He is the 1v1 We Wrestle Wednesday champion. You gotta say it with your chest, Rain. You've been champ for, is it 10 weeks now? Seb is in the building. Became our all-purpose champion. What's going on, Seb? Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate the love and the support, man. All right, so let me get to these because I'm slow. All right, the big 100 and haven't missed a week. That's epic, dude. We've been gaming for 100 weeks and never missed a goddamn week. Think about it. We wrestle Wednesdays for 100 weeks. Tomorrow will make 100 weeks straight. That's wild. Let's see. Just got myself some clothes and a few games on sale for Christmas. Okay. Have you? I'm sure you get your girlfriend stuff. People don't know that I'm one of the founders of the Stadia community, Mr. Urban World. I want to answer your question so bad, Cowboy, but my mom watches your videos. I can't take the risk of the gift being spoiled. Y'all know on Christmas. Yeah, listen, I'm a big fan, or I'm a big surprise person. I love surprises. So definitely don't spoil the surprise at all, Urban. And it's cool that your mom do check out the channel, man. Sunday, hell yeah, Fortnite Sundays. Yeah, listen, she's gonna be working on Sundays. What else am I gonna do with my life? My family is really spoiled, so the gifts are irrelevant in a way, but the biggest gift for me is time with the family and seeing my kids smile. Bro, that's a hallmark moment right there. 5-0, that's a hallmark moment. Nah, I haven't played Robbers yet. Oh, wow, you haven't played it yet. It's been out for a little bit. I'm addicted to the game. Yeah, Rain is really good at the game. Like, he's really good at the game. But I'm really loving Iron Man. Rain, I didn't tell you. So when I got on the last time we played, when we got off, I went to the practice mode and realized I wasn't even seeing another button for Iron Man. And mind you, it's my fault. I was thinking everybody buttons was on the right side of the screen. Didn't realize on the left side of the screen it had R1, which is this consistent beam. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to playing it again. Dave said the next one is going to be the number, the number Now Your Mama Knows 2.0. Yes, that is going to be the Now Your Mama Knows 2.0 knife. Said I'm late, but I made it. Thanks, Seb. I appreciate it. Seb just became a member. Let's go. Oh, man. An Epic channel member. So, yeah, I was calling it before an all-purpose champion. I mean, I still love the ring of the all-purpose champion because that's my gamer tag. But you guys are so damn epic that you're Epic channel members to me. You people. You epic people. You beautiful, epic people. All right, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little cringy now. I was already a member, just forgot to add the new card. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely, Seb. They're going to be wrestling on Christmas. I got my nephew a PS5 Pro. I got my other nephew a Nintendo Switch OLED. I got my twins some toys. I also donated around $2K to Toys and Tots and a few game systems to hand out, PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Man, that's really cool, man. Shout out to Seb. That's some real big heart-to-heart stuff, and you digging in your wallet like that, you know? Listen, man, I thought I was one of your kids. Where's my PS5 Pro, you know? I'm loving Adam Warlock. Oh, okay. Adam Warlock is dope, man, because he could fight and he could heal pretty good. I got to where I play Spider-Man now, and I got really good. Oh, that's dope. So I started off, I was really into Hulk, but then I was using Jeff the Shark as support. I was using Adam Warlock also. I couldn't really mess with Loki. And then, damn, Iron Man. I'm loving Iron Man. Life with Jose, Seth Evans, I'm poor, help me out. Yo, Loco, my brother Jose. Jose, you live in Florida, man, and I'm here, so we definitely got to get together. So this weekend, I'm going to see my buddy Hopes. I think next weekend, my buddy Josh might be coming down. And then maybe the next weekend, Jose, we could shoot up to your area, man. That'd be cool. Don't worry, I just duct tape the kisses. Just duck the kisses. Come on, brother. You always give good hugs, man. Let me see. Yeah, it was a core memory for me and my father to go down there and hand out the donations to them. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Urban said, nice. As you know, I no longer own anything. I got my nephew an Xbox Series X. I got a PS Portal and Quest 3. Now I'm going to let surveys buy me a cheap budget 34-inch curved monitor. So that's cool. He does surveys and he's making some damn good money on it. If you guys got some ways to make extra money, throw it out there. Let the people know. Let me see. 2 days before Christmas. Let me see. Life with Jose. Are you a child? He acts like a child. Bought my parents what they've been wanting for a while, but they'll find out on Christmas. Yeah, we got to know. You got to let us know. I go in the building. Oh, Loco in the building. My bad. Lowercase L. Very nice, man.
Going to Walmart for my second trip to the.
Look at this woman just walking up in here. Your head's cut off. You got to bend down. Say what's up to the people, or mo to that side. All right, there you go. Look how I got the Godzilla in the background. Covering my box.
I got it. All right. Go and get your curtains in the garage.
Okay, cool. Sierra going with you?
Yeah, she needs hangers.
Okay.
Hangers.
What else? I think that's all I need, right?
You need something else?
No, but if you get 2 more curtains, then I'm good.
And then the rod for that, because we already have a curtain.
And that's good. Okay. And then you'll be able to do that one tonight?
Yeah, that one I don't have to drill anything. It's a tension rod.
Oh, nice.
That's how all the other curtains in there.
Okay, so I'm really almost done.
Yeah. Besides you and Sierra's front window, the other ones are all the tension bar.
Nice. Do you got them all?
Yeah, you're the last one I need one.
Oh, you put them on already?
Yeah, all the curtains out there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You were just saying besides me and Sierra. Okay, got you. In general.
Yeah.
Sierra, wave to the people. Look at that. You going to Walmart like that?
Oh.
That's crazy, guys. You can walk around in shorts.
I mean, there's one.
I know.
You might want to bring a hoodie just in case. I'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Guys, also, it's my wife's idea that I went at 7. So if I'm stepping on any toes, anybody who was streaming at 7, I know the poll said I should do 5:30, but I was like, you know what? It'd be new to come back and do a podcast, and how about doing something, a new time? I'm serious. Is that no? He is a grown man. He's a grown man. He's actually a personal friend of mine. We used to live. Used to live in Jersey. He actually moved to Florida like almost 4 years ago, but we actually knew each other personally and hung out and everything, went clubbing together back in Jersey. So that's my dude. Gets on my goddamn nerves, but I love him. All right, so yeah, I love this time of year, but I love the food more than the items. Let me see. Well, I act like a child. Do that count? Let me see. Spider-Man's style is basically he picks off a target like a support and kills them and then dips. He isn't supposed to have a lot of damage. He just takes out certain targets. That is kind of cool though. Guys, again, what is the most special Christmas gift you are buying this year for yourself or others? So answer the question if you want to. Let me see. Life Jose, afraid not, but a good sense of humor doesn't hurt anyone. Exactly. Don't know why I added that question, Mark, but okay. Well, I'm your man. Well, I'm your guy, man. Let me see. 5 said, hey, Sandy. Seb said, yeah, I have a soft spot for kids myself. So did my father. My mother is the same way. Every child she sees, she would treat like her own. Been blessed, and my father says to share the blessings. That is cool, man. That is a great way to look at it. Let me see. I'm curious on your new restaurant choices compared to Jersey. Like which restaurant, fast food, etc. are you seeing that you didn't have back home? So here is I'm glad you asked me that. So we had this thing where we didn't want to eat at the same place twice for 30 days. So today is the 17th. So we've been here for 30 days. No, it's today the 16th. No, today is the 17th. So we've been here for 30 days. Now, I have some really good places, and I've logged them all. So trust me, I'm coming with the videos. Went to a place called Carolina Jack's. That's the one I told you about, that burger. Matter of fact, I'll make that video tonight because I was supposed to make that a while ago. So I won't say anything about the burger, but OMG, it might be the world's best burger. Now, end up going to a place called Just Jack's. It's just called Jack's, right? Jax. Dude, and it's called Jack's. Fish, shrimp, chicken. That's the name. So we go in there, right? And I'm like, he's like, oh, do you want the special seasoning? I was like, I don't know. Is it good? He was like, we put it on every damn thing. I said, yeah. They're putting seasoning on. Yo, Urban, let me tell you, my new favorite seasoning. You guys, I might be late to the party. My new favorite seasoning is lemon pepper. So I got tilapia. I got fried tilapia, because you can get it fried and you can get it broiled. I got fried tilapia and fried shrimp. And the girl was all like, and I'm like, damn, all right, I hope she don't put too much and I don't like it. Bro, when I tell you, and this place is like a fast food place, right? It's like you could get in a drive-through or you could walk in. Yo, it was so amazing. So Carolina Jack's was amazing. We went to this place called, I already made a video of it, called something Rescue Cross or something. The food was okay, but the beans was absolutely amazing. Now we went to another place the other day, and so I've been trying beans wherever we go, right? This place, the rescue place, beans just out of this world. But let me get back. And guys, you can ask me any questions about my journey, being here in Florida too, if you like. Let me see. 7 is perfect. It's time to step the game up. No, I think you're right, man. I think you're right. Let me see. Laugh my A off. I'm grown, bro. I'm just a little late. Not stepping on me. I'm really late on mine. Okay. Hey, Anthony, I call you cowboy. What's going on, Michael? I appreciate that. Let me see. Jose banned me a couple years ago in his chat, in his girls' chat. Wow, that's funny. You're not tall enough to step on me, Anthony. No, I was just saying other people that could be streaming around the same time and stuff like that. You know what I mean? All I said was, hey, Jose, I bought my mom a new Kia Optima. Oh, that's dope. Wait. All right, Sam, hold on. You did not buy your mom a new Kia Optima. I'm going to tell you why you didn't buy your mom a new Kia Optima. Because I used to own a Kia Optima. I owned a 2018, I don't know, but I owned a Kia Optima. And what I've learned, and I own a Kia, what is it called? A Kia, and what the hell is it? I got a Rio, sorry. So I've been paying attention to Kias. Optimas, they discontinued about 5 years ago. So you did not buy your mom a new Kia Optima. Now, the new thing is called like a K something. They're doing like numbers, right? Even the Kia Stinger, they discontinued the Kia Stinger. They just discontinued the Kia Rio. So I had a Kia trying to buy my Rio from me. The dealership hit me up because that's where I got it from when I leased it and then I bought it. And they was like, listen, you better hold on to it. You got low miles on it. They discontinued it. If you ever think about selling it to us, let us know. So, yeah, so I don't know about what they're doing in Canada, but there is no new Kia Optima. So that I know for a fact. Kia no longer makes Optima. And I don't remember the name of that K thing or whatever. So you must have bought your mom a new used Kia Optima is what you got your mom, which still would be some years old. Let me see. Sev, has she seen it yet, or will it have a bow on? That would be cool. I always would like to give somebody a car with a bow. I actually helped my wife one time. So my wife was buying a car, and I went with her, and so she had no clue because her credit wasn't good at the time. She had no clue that I had brought my pay stubs and everything, and I surprised her. So we get there, and the guy's like, well, this is what your rate may be. And I was like, listen, what if we put on my credit? And she was like, what? And I said, you know what? I'll buy it. So I bought the car for her in my name, and she was the co-signer. And I used my, I had my pay stubs and everything, and I put $1,500 down as a down deposit for her. So, and that was literally the beginning of her credit going up, and mine kind of went down. But what's cool is when we bought this house, because my wife decided she wanted to give up on trying to find a new job, and she just said she'll get a job when she get here. So literally, it's only my income that was able to be put on the loan, right? So they said, you got to pay off all your credit. I was like, yeah, I'll pay it down. They're like, no, everything has to be zero. So I have no car payment no more. And mind you, my car only has 54,000 miles on it. But I have no car payment no more. All my credit cards are at zero. My cell phone, I put it on credit, is $0. Guys, I'm walking debt free. So just imagine all the money I get now when I get a paycheck, because the only thing I'll pay is the mortgage, and her and I go half on it, and then electric bill. And that's it. It's crazy. I'm gonna have so much money that I'm going to be able to put in the bank. Well, anyway, I'm trying to think what was my point of going there. It was something to do with credit and all that. Oh yeah. So now my credit done shot up. Like my credit went up like 11 points on one thing, 14 points on one thing, and then it jumped up again some points. Now, once it take effect, like, because we don't pay our first mortgage to February, but once that land in effect, then I'm pretty sure my credit's gonna a little bit. My credit will go down a little bit, but man, my credit is like, I already had really good credit, but now it's like both. So my Equifax was always on the border of excellent, and my TransUnion was in excellent, which is funny that they're literally 11 points off. They used to always be close, so I don't know whatever, but now they're both in the excellent. So it's kind of cool. Let me see. Dude, we've been eating lemon pepper for decades. Bro, where have I been? Eating seafood with lemon pepper seasoning? Oh, man. Even wings. Say beans 3 times and Holt's gonna pop up. So what's cool is I'm going to be meeting up with Holt's this Friday, guys. I was just talking to him earlier today. And yeah, he got a villa and everything out in Florida. He's about less than 2.5 hours from me. And so, yeah, we'll be staying the weekend with Holtz this Friday. I'll be vlogging a lot. I'll have to go live a couple times with me and Holtz. It's going to be cool. It's going to be epic. Let's what? Oh, this game. Yeah. Look, dude, I'm down the game later on after I finish this. Vamos. What? All right, so what is the most special Christmas gift you are buying this year for yourself or others? Yeah, definitely. That's dope. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Such a blessing, dude. I end up coming to Florida, right? My mortgage got cheaper. I got no debt. My wife got a new job. She'll make more money. Her daughter got her license transferred over. She'll still be able to do hair. Like, everything end up, like, now granted, we haven't done everything yet in the house, like put everything up. And I'm sure there's going to be something that we didn't see. Like our neighbor, he got termites. He's just getting over having termites. We got no evidence of termites at all, but they was telling us they could do, a whole termite treatment if we want to sign up for their thing. It's $35 a month. But I'm like, if we got no termites at all, like, I don't know if I want to pay $35 a month and we already don't have termites. But I know it's preventative. But I'm sure something's going to come out of nowhere that we didn't see. But as of right now, everything is really good. Oh, I got it. How the hell we buy a house and we didn't pay attention till we moved in? There's no outlets in the bathrooms. Let me say that again. There's no outlets in the bathrooms. Like, who makes a house and don't put outlets in the bathroom? So what we're doing right now is I got extension cords to put in the bathroom that we can plug our toothbrushes up to and all that stuff. But yeah, that's wild. No outlets in the bathrooms. Now, there's a switch, and because I went to school for electrical wiring, I could buy another switch that has an outlet on it and take it off and replace it, but it still wouldn't be close to the sink to where we want to plug in our, our toothbrushes. So that's crazy. But so far, man, everything is great. Loco, what game would you want to play? Fortnite? You want to play Marvel Rivals? Helldivers is looking dope. That new stuff for Helldivers looking cool. Has Sierra met any new friends? No, she haven't met any new friends. We went to Sandy, my wife's friend's house, and she has a daughter named Sierra, and they're the same exact age. But Sierra's kind of like, she's okay, but so she hasn't really met any friends yet. So, but it's crazy. All she do is go fishing. She just always go fishing. And now that we live close to the lake, which is literally across the street, you got to go all the way around the other side. And the lake is massive. But all she do is like to go fish by herself. Yeah, no outlets in the bathrooms. That's wild. Yeah, Loco, what you playing? I'll play anything, bro. Fortnite, Marvel. Oh, that's dope. See, my man Loco is down for whatever. Okay, so we got through all of that. So let me ask you guys this. What the hell is going on with these drones? Like, my neighbor, she constantly texts me stuff about these drones, but I'm like, what is up with all these drones? Let me get another soda, and I think I want like a ice cream sandwich. So I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. You epic people, stay right there. I'm just walking to the kitchen. I'm just gonna go grab an ice cream sandwich and another soda. I'll be right back. So listen, I could have came back a little bit longer. I was like, I gotta wait till that beat drop. When that beat drop, man, that thing is, yeah. That I had to bring that back because that was one of my favorite music that I found on YouTube. That's free to use. So yeah. All right, so. Where were we? So what's up with these damn drones? So now I see that I heard that there was some drones in Florida, Paradise, Florida, I think, or something like that. But in New Jersey, it's a big deal with drones. And my neighbor, she constantly been sending me stuff about the drones. Like, I think they're like Amazon packages, right? Like Amazon finally got their drone game up. So they're delivering people packages. It's close to Christmas time. I mean, it works for me. But what do you guys think about these drones? Like, I don't know why I haven't been that invested in them, but it sounds like people are really getting behind this whole drone thing. And usually I would have been like, oh, snap. But I don't know, it haven't really grabbed me. But I heard if I was to go like near the beach and look, you might get some good drone activity. Let me see. Rain said, make sure she get a fishing license. Honestly, Rain, she just been out there for the month we've been here just fishing. And I told her too, but she's been fishing without a license. But they said if you get a if you have a Florida license, you could fish on the beach for free. A guy was telling us. Loco, pick and I'll run with you. That's dope. Let me see. The drones are to pull attention from the real that's going on. What's actually going on right now? Don't forget about meeting up with Red Giraffe. Yeah, that's right. Red Giraffe do live in Florida, right? And what's cool is he actually hit him up, was telling him like, dude, I play Fortnite now. That's when I was playing Fortnite, when I was super into it because of the Avengers stuff that they got rid of. But he hit me back, but then I never heard from him again. Saying he was taking it low from YouTube. I actually was telling his story today because a guy who came and built our IKEA stuff, he was like, yeah, I kind of want to get my channel monetized. I got demonetized, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, YouTube made it a lot easier, but you got to watch out with the shorts because your channel will end up becoming a short channel. I was like, that's why I don't do it that much myself. But whenever I respond to somebody's comment with a short, YouTube pushed the hell out of that video. If I make an actual short, they barely push it. I guess because they told me like, hey, respond to people. That's what they want me to do. So I feel like, why is people going to watch a video of me responding to somebody? But it'll have like 500 views on it. I can't call it. So these drones could be from China. And if they are, an expert was saying that this is a sign that we're on the brink of war. Trump said the governor. So wait, you think drones flew from China to here? You think they got that much energy to do that? That would be wild. They're definitely not for Amazon because they were traveling over the Atlantic Ocean to us. What? What's wrong here? Why nobody shot a drone down yet? You ain't have no country guy in a pickup truck shoot a drone down, try to dissect it like it's an alien. Is this like the new thing? This is like the new aliens, drones. And they moving in ways the normal of drones we have can't. Really? Wilson! Wilson, what's up, man? Thanks for popping in. You're one of the epic people I know. So thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, man. Wilson, I'm going to be meeting up with Holtz this Friday. Hanging out at his spot for the weekend. He's over in the United States. All right. Don't you hate when the rapper gets stuck? All right. They make no Amazon packages. Bro, they're Amazon drones, man. Why are y'all not listening to me? I'm trying to become a content creator with a Minecraft server, and a lot of the people who find the servers is through shorts. But that is cool. No, trust me, shorts get out there. Drones here to kill us. Oh man. The drones are aliens. Holtz is Holtz. Don't nobody travel like Holtz. Nobody. The people I know that travel like crazy is my two friends I know that's lesbians. Like lesbians seem like they listen. Lesbians be on the move, but they don't got nothing on Holtz. Women Holtz. He do it big. He sent me a picture of his Christmas tree, and I haven't heard from him since. Well said, man. Holtz be traveling for real. The Holtz be in the skies, boy, and the boats. I can't mess with Holtz. You guys like ice cream sandwiches? All right, that was good. These drones, man, that's what I was thinking. I was going with the whole Amazon package thing, personally. You know. So the first place I'll probably eat twice while I'm here. Now that we kind of eat at another place because we wanted to not eat at the same place twice. Honestly, I'm probably going to it's probably gonna have to be that place Jack's with the lemon pepper. That stuff is amazing. I work too much to travel. That's crazy too, man. You're pretty young, but man, you're holding it down. You know, that's cool. I haven't had an ice cream sandwich in ages, but my favorite ice creams are what you over the pond call drumsticks. Okay, yeah. Drumsticks are good. Um, my wife loved the strawberry eclairs. Now these the ice cream sandwiches I just had actually wasn't that good. They're like too bitter, too rich, but they work out. Those drones were hovering over nuclear sites and other government areas. So it's from an enemy country taunting us. We'll find out eventually. Well, how about what if it's just some people that got really sophisticated drones and they're just messing around? Why does it have to be an enemy or somebody from another country? This Friday, we're going this Friday, and we're going to be there for the weekend. We're going to 20th to the 22nd. Yeah, we will be out there. Why? How close are you to Orlando? Let me see the actual city. See the actual city that I'm going to. He said Davenport, Florida. So that's the new place he went to. He was at a different place, and then he said they changed his villa to a new place. So Davenport, Florida. Never heard of it. Man, this damn phone is driving me crazy. I'm mad at you, man. You've been holding out on me. You didn't tell me about that lemon pepper. I said that's what officials believe is happening. People drones don't come from the ocean. What if the drones came out of the ocean? What if it's little aliens flying the drones and they came out of the ocean? Was just swinging in before I try to get some sleep anyway. But good to see you, Cowboy, Urban, and all. Happy holidays. Wilson, happy holidays to you too. Love you, man. Thank you for being an epic person. Name I'm knows. Break it down. I'm about like 8 to 10 hours away from Orlando. Oh, wow. Man, I can't wait to jump in the car to come see you guys, man. I want to go stay in Orlando when you do. I mean, I'm going to hang out with a buddy of mine. That's from the UK. Oh, Holtz. You know who Holtz is? Yeah, Holtz is down here. Maybe we should meet up so you can meet him. Wilson, sorry I had to step away. It was good seeing you. Happy holidays. Hey, Urban, you haven't been doing your happy holidays as much as you used to. How long to drive to Pensacola? Here, let me see how far I am from Pensacola. let's see. Man, it's time to start meeting you guys that's down this way. Let me see. Pensacola, Florida. All right. Oh, so Pensacola, Florida is 5 hours and 16 minutes from me. That's not bad. I could take that drive. What you guys think about the Karate Kid Legends trailer? I just finally seen it. I'm a little late to seeing it, but that was kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. Got my man, Mr. Miyagi. They should have said Mr. Miyagi was like Mr. Miyagi. They should have said Jackie Chan was like Mr. Miyagi brother or something like that. That'd have been cool. Let me see. Jose, who said they came from the ocean? LOL. I said they were traveling over the Atlantic Ocean. Let me know when you come over this way. I will take that week off. LOL. Yeah, man, I can't wait to come visit you guys, man. I can't wait to hang out with Energy and Huntress and you too, Rain. And meet his daughter too. Pensacola is 3 hours from me. Oh wow, that's not that bad. Dude, maybe we should meet up. Listen, I'll drive to 5 hours, you drive 3 hours. If that's a familiar place for you. Bro, I know you love me, but stop worrying about like, damn, LOL, you weird. I was talking to you. I never talked to you, yet always got my name in your mouth. Cowboy said, what if they regular people flying drones? Yeah, man. What if, listen, y'all laughing. Bro, what if the drones are aliens that came out the ocean? They got sophisticated drones that's been hiding in the ocean for years. And now they got their technology up, and they're here to invade. What if that's a thing? I'll be getting big with 15 pounds. Look, guys, this is just 15. But I do like stuff where like I kind of push up slow so it make it feel heavier. Then push out. Man, I don't know if I should pay this guy or not to put together my workout set, or should I try to do it myself? Like, I'm sure I could do it. It's just how crazy is it going to be? How long is it going to take? Familiar, I drove cab there for say, oh, wow. You better be talking to somebody else and not me. Oh, man. Jose, ain't nobody worried about you. I'm silly, but trust me, you're not really about that tough guy action. I'll smack tacos out of your mouth. Hey, listen, guys. Maybe we need a new question, right? We don't wore out this Christmas question. Let me think. What else could I ask you guys? What else? Like, what else is going on? So we've seen the whole drone stuff going on, right? I'm just curious because I haven't really talked about it, to be honest. I've been so wrapped up with this moving and stuff. Honestly, I haven't really been like engaged in a lot of the stuff. And it's crazy that Christmas is, next week, right? That Christmas is next week. Like, that's wild. Matter of fact, speaking of that, 5-0, Christmas is on We Wrestle Wednesdays. So we got to figure that out. So we definitely got to deviate. I'm sure over here. Yeah, it's Christmas. I won't even say anything about, oh, we could play later or blah, blah, blah. It's Christmas. So we definitely got to figure out next week, week 101. You know? Ginger ale. But I really wanted that root beer. All right, let me see. Urban talking tough over there. Wife 2. Man, you can't. Hey, Urban, calm it down, man. What up? I was about to say, how did it show up? How did it show up? I guess it didn't show up on YouTube, but show up on here. Man, Urban. Oh man. Anyways, Urban, I'm disappointed in you, man. I do call you the trigger man because you're always trying to trigger somebody, and I just seen your lowest low right now, and you stoop down to that low. All right, so I see that they said that there was a James Gunn Superman trailer reveal. So that's I didn't watch it, but I'll have to check that out. 28 years later, I just seen that trailer today. So that's kind of wild, right? That's pretty cool. Let me see. Yeah, crazy. How about them gaming awards? Yeah, I mean, the gaming awards was crazy. It's Orlando, dude. Let's I don't know if it's in Orlando. I told you it was in whatever the name of that city was. But here, let's do this. Let me pull this down. If anybody want to jump on, I'll send the link. So I've been streaming for a little over an hour, right? So you guys had me all by myself. And now, let me throw out the link. And if you guys want to pop in and join me, I'm not sure the format of the show just yet, but I think this was cool. If anybody wanted to, just hear me yapping away, and then bam, I throw out a link. Some people could jump in, and then we could shoot the stuff. So there you go to join. Ever since I cowboy, but bringing that Gary, Indiana out of me, yo. It won't happen again. I'm a nice guy who wants peace. Yeah, man, you're always like the cool, calm dude. I'm disappointed to see you. But I'm proud of Loco too, my guy Jose, for just like ignoring you. That's really cool of him. All right, so I'm looking forward to Craven. Actually, when does Craven come out? Oh, I got something I want to talk about. So ever since I moved here, right, my whole thing was like, I don't want to have to run I don't want to have to run the Ethernet cable anymore, right? All the way to my office, right? Because this is my office / streaming room to the living room, right? So I was told that you could buy these boxes that you could plug up and it'll connect to your Wi-Fi, and then you can run an Ethernet cable through them. So I'm trying to see where did I do with the box. Hold on. So anyway, I bought one and it worked pretty good. But the problem was you had to hook like two. It comes in a 2-pack. You had to hook one up to the other one, right? So I felt that was kind of redundant to have to do that. Did I get rid of the box? I don't think I would have gotten rid of the box. I don't know if I got my got rid of the box. But anyway, so So I ended up buying a new one, right? And if some of you guys seen the video I put out, I think today, but dude, this thing is actually really cool. Like I'm legitimately working during the day, technically off of Wi-Fi. In my job, I'm supposed to be hardwired, but I am hardwired into this box that gets the Ethernet signal from the living room. So that blew my mind. If I knew you could do that back home, I would have never had that 35-foot cord going all the way from the living room through the kitchen and through the back room. It was annoying. But yeah, so this like is really cool. And then when Sandy started working from home, a couple months from now, then she could just get one and put it in the other room. So that'd actually be pretty cool. But yeah. So I wanted to bring that up. Let me see. I'm trying to grow into a better person. Oh man, listen, bro, you're doing it. Wait, what? You said Craven is out? Well, no. So FCAT, I know they were saying Craven. They was projecting it not to do good because they were saying like going off the Sony track record. But wait. Craven is out now? Because I was looking at my app the other day for Regal, and I was trying to see what was coming out. Because I literally had only went to the movies once since I've been here. But I'm going to look now. Right, so Moana 2. I've never seen a trailer for Moana 2. Craven is out? No, I think it says new this week. So meaning what, tomorrow? Jacksonville. Oh my OMG. Oh wait, I think it is out today. Yep, it is out. All right. Damn, can't go see it tomorrow because we wrestle Wednesdays. Let's see. Today. I mean, they got one at 10:25 and 10 p.m. But I want to see it in 4DX. So we're probably gonna go see that on Thursday. Oh snap! I don't think they got one in 4DX. Damn. Yo, they did this dirty. Hold up, wait. Why would this not be in 4DX? Oh, let me see something. Is Wicked in 4DX? Wicked is in the RPX. I might be on the wrong. All right, let me go to theaters. I'm sure there's more. All right, Regal Avenues, right? And let me see. What is it for? Maybe this is the wrong theater. Oh, I think it's here. Let me go see the. All right, guys, hold up. Let me go see the movie that we've seen recently. You don't have any tickets yet. What do you mean I don't have any tickets yet? You don't show my tickets. Wait. We came all the way out here. Oh wait, I bet. But when does Sonic come out? Is Sonic out already too? Oh, opening December 20. Well, I'm confused now. All right, I'll figure it out later. But guys, I was reaching out that I've been streaming for over an hour. So now this is the part where if anybody want to join me. So coming in is none other than one of my favorite people. Man, this is cool. We got super close. We talk often. And he's a family guy as well. Also an epic gamer. So coming in, none other than 5-0 Trey Gaming, aka Murder. Yes. Whoa. Yeah. What's up, man?
Chilling.
Cool,
Do I
man.
sound okay? I'm using my PlayStation headset, so it might not be the best.
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay. Yeah, had to come in and pop it with you, man. Good to see all
Uh-huh.
the good stuff, and chit chat with you behind the scenes and get stuff. It's been real.
It's been real, man. You've been definitely a person I've been talking to for a minute. I mean, literally, we talk offline, so you know, like all the blessings and stuff that's been happening, and I appreciate it, man. It's like I literally don't have like people that's close to me that in person, obviously, because I moved so far away. So it's cool
Right.
just to have those heart-to-heart connections to people like you and a bunch of other people, man, that I could just pick up the phone and call and talk to. And you've just been,
Right.
a blessing, man, like a real, brother, a real
Hey,
friend.
it's hard to believe, man. There still are good people out there. We get wild sometimes, but in this
Yep,
cold world, man, there are good people out there, and you one of them. So
I
you know,
appreciate it.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah, I had to pop in. Oh, and I wanted to
Listen,
say one thing. Them ain't no goddamn Amazon packages. Them is something. Hey, something weird is going on, cowboy. You see, I mean, you probably haven't seen. The government don't know what they are. They won't shoot them down. They won't do anything to them. They're, if it was some foreign country,
right.
remember last year? Remember, didn't they have remember a balloon came into Alaska or some weird place? Remember, and they shot it to shit. Excuse my language.
Yeah, I think it's weird.
It's not. It's something weird going on, man. That they're going into the. What kind of drones do you know that are? These aren't small like drones. These are drones that are as big as cars and vans.
Right.
Lots of them. They're going out into the ocean, into the water, and coming out of the water. What fucking drones do that?
I didn't know he was doing
So
it. That's wild.
yeah. You gotta. I've been looking into. I don't. I mean, we've had some coming off the coast of Oregon out here now. Like it's on the
Oh,
internet. You can look it up. Drones off the coast of Oregon going out to the sea and being seen at 50,000 feet, then bouncing back down to 10,000 feet, and there's a lot of weird stuff going on, man. But
wow.
I'm one of the lots of people that believe that there are other forms of life in this world that and the
Mhm.
government is keeping that stuff from us. That technology can't get out. It's a rush to see between us, China, Russia, and whoever else got that alien technology. It's a rush to see who can make the most worst weapon to kill the world. That's what it's morally about. But this, I don't know. I'm not saying the drones are aliens, but it's kind of weird the way they're handling it. This being
Right.
America. Yeah,
Um,
I've been looking into it a lot, man. They're not just scrolling through YouTube, being at work, and just listening to like high up places and high up people, and
yeah. I'm dying to
just
know. I'm dying to know what Joe Rogan got to be saying about it. The Joe Rogan podcast. He probably got a lot to say about that.
oh yeah,
Um,
they all do. They little shows, but yeah, I don't know. Something don't smell right. If it's the government, they're wrong for having that type of stuff again, over the people and not telling them nothing and this and that and blah blah blah. But
bro,
I don't
I
know.
I
It's
just want
weird.
my packages. That's all I'm saying. I just want my damn packages to be delivered. So these drones better just make sure they keep, delivering these packages, man.
Yeah, them drones you left up in New Jersey. I don't think you want the package they delivering.
Right? That's crazy
Uh,
that started happening as soon as we left. Man, I would have been out there trying to film it.
yeah, they're looking for you.
I was like,
When they find out you in Florida, watch they gonna pop up down there.
right? Yeah, somebody said, I think it's called Paradise, Florida, or some other part of Florida. Recently, they seen some drones. But again, you don't know if it's like regular people messing around too. So you got like the crazy, the drone stuff going on, but then you could have some regular people, trying to
Yeah,
get them.
they do have people that are. There's footage online. I'll send some to you. That'll trip you out. But they have people flying their drones up to them or trying to get around them, and the whatever like the bigger drones will literally knock the fake like the little drones like our kind of drones will literally knock them out the air.
Damn,
It's
I
just,
gotta
it's,
see
it,
that.
yeah,
All
it's just
right.
weird, man. It's weird. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason. There's some kind of reason why the government is like, we don't know what it is. We won't touch it. We won't shoot them down. We won't do this. If you get on the news, you can see the governor of New Jersey, the mayor, the senators. They're all up, you know, up
I think
in a rage. Like the
I think it's
government
a
won't tell
little.
us nothing. How?
I think it's a little strange that so if the government feel it's alarming and they don't know who's flying these things, I find it strange that they're not shooting them down. But I guess they're not really.
Exactly.
Well, and especially when they said they went over like the nuclear areas. That
Right.
for me would have been like, oh yeah, we shooting them down. So I
Right.
feel
It's,
like
why
somebody's not
aren't they?
telling us something.
Right. Why aren't they? Remember, like I said, we had a. If you seen the news, a year ago, there was a Chinese not a water balloon, air balloon drone that flew over like Alaska, and they
Right.
had war fighters. They blew it out the sky and put it all on the news. Now that you got the Pentagon, you got nobody besides people who ain't saying nothing.
Right.
Nobody knows what it is. They can't shut them off. They disappear. They're flying around in the night with their lights off. They disappear at night, come back in the day, like a bunch of weird stuff. So I don't know what it is, but if I was a homeowner or somebody in Jersey, I'd be like, man, look, you guys got to tell me something. What if this thing falls on my house and my grandbabies are in here? What are you guys doing
Oh,
out? There's all
yeah.
kinds of hazards that could happen.
Look,
And
all
these
I
things
know,
ain't little drones, cowboy. These drones are size of minivans. And they're
that's
in
what I
the
get.
air, and they're in the air for hours, like hours, 6, 7, 8 hours. What kind of drone has that capacity that we have? None. You can't keep a drone in the air for 8 hours and fly it 55, 75, 100 miles out to sea. Like who? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what type of drones you guys got on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, we ain't got no shit like that.
It's like, yo, our drones ain't doing that. So your drone's
Yeah,
delivering packages, right?
I ain't even seen that yet.
I ain't see that yet either. That's why I'm always messing around saying that's what it must be because they was talking about that for years and never seen it.
Right. They do have the cars out here, the little Teslas and stuff that'll pull up, or little
But,
electric cars that'll pull up with no driver. Like
okay.
I don't like that.
Xbox FCAT said maybe China mad about TikTok.
If it was China, we would be that is literally, because my lady's in the military. That is literally an act of war. United States can't just fly drones as big as cars into China. That is literally an act of war.
Yeah.
That I know. So it ain't China. It ain't Russia. It might be. It could be our own government, maybe.
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm thinking. The reason why we haven't done anything is something that we're not being told. Like you said, they shot down the weather balloon or whatever it was, right? So the fact that nothing has happened to these drones, I feel like the U.S. government knows something and they're not saying it. Or some part of the government knows something and they're even telling like the other branches, like you can't shoot these things down. It just don't make sense that nobody shot. And
Right.
then what I don't get is how some country guy from, I don't know, some state, I don't want to say, why haven't just shot one of these down yet, right? Or I know some crazy people in Jersey. Why no?
Well, yeah. I would say you could go to the hood. We'll sit there and shoot guns at them all day.
Listen, they flying over Jersey. I know some people. I don't know how they, nothing got shot down yet. So that's even strange.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Because I'm really that's one thing that I'm really into nowadays is watching the extraterrestrial shit. And I really, call me weird, call me whatever it is, but I really don't think that we're the only one in this big
Bro, I'm
multiple
telling
trillions of
you what it
galaxies.
is. I'm telling you what it
I'm
is.
telling
It's aliens that's underwater inside the drones, flying the drones. I cracked the code, man. I'm
you. Hey,
telling you.
that's why they won't tell us nothing, because it probably is.
Listen,
They mad because the aliens is mad because they up there playing PlayStation and the PSSR ain't working right on the Pro, and they down here for their revenge. I'm
oh
telling you.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna buy one. At some point, I want to make sure everything in the house is put together, and that my brain, like, I'll feel funny if I'm like, I mean, I'm gonna try to game today if you guys trying to do something, right? So we
Yeah.
could get off there soon and get some
Yeah, we
games
can run
together.
it. Yeah,
But
I'm down.
I feel funny about I'm spending $700, $800, and because I got to buy the disk drive, right? if I spend like $800, but I still got furniture that ain't put together yet. You know what I mean? I want to get my priorities together.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
But
And especially if you already got a PS5, it's not a necessity. But I'm gonna tell you,
right.
don't listen to them clowns on the internet. It's a good. It's probably and it should be. It's probably the best console I've ever owned. And
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
coming from somebody who like predominantly likes Xbox. That's always been
right.
my bread and butter. And it's probably pound for pound the best console that I've ever had. And that's just me. And I didn't have to pay. It was convenient for me because of the timing. I didn't have to pay $700 for it. So my
So
situation is
actually, murder.
when you got to
You know
pay
what I got next
200,
to me, murder.
240,
So
240 is a little bit easier to deal with than 700.
murder. You know what I got next to me?
Shake weight.
I got what's called some PlayStation credits.
I'm telling you. I'm
So
telling
when we
you.
were moving, so my nephew, I don't even know one of these is my nephew, but my nephew had one that had a bad HDMI port, right? And so
Hmm.
I'll obviously let them know if they want to buy it off me or not, right? But
I
he
wouldn't
he
tell him
wanted
that.
me to try to get it fixed, but I never got it fixed, so I had it for years, right? Sitting in my closet. So I told him before I left, like, hey, bro, get your PlayStation. He left it. And then my PlayStation that my wife uses, the whole purpose of getting a pro is so she could get my 5. So
Right.
now I got 2. I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna trade those towards it. So that'd be something towards it.
Yeah. I mean, that was the difference with mine. I had, I traded in my PS5 Pro and a broken controller and 2 games, and they gave me what was it, 439 in store credit down here at a certain
Mhm.
period of time if you had a pro, if you're a pro member, they were giving you 25% more toward the purchase of a pro. So I didn't have to pay $700. And I see FCAT says stop the cap. What do you mean? Do you have a PS5 Pro?
Hold on. I was
Yeah.
just talking about my nephew and he popped up. Yo, what's up, Lance? That's crazy. I just said your name. Well, I'll tell my nephew, and then you popped up.
Mhm.
Yeah, FCAT don't have no PS5 Pro, but
Yeah.
so
And
what is it? They can't turn it
I
off.
don't want to pay. I don't want to play on a PC. That's not my bag.
Hold up,
But
what are they saying? What is he saying? You can't turn off the PSSR? Can't
yeah,
turn
you
it off.
can. FCAT don't know what he talking about. FCAT know what he read online.
Well, my thing is, I don't know. Why would you want to turn it off anyway, though?
Because they're saying that there's out of like the 50, 60, 70 games, there's
Uh,
like 4 or 5 of them that are garbage games that I don't even play anyway, that are having like the PSSR isn't meshing with what they're trying to do, but
okay.
you can turn it off.
Huh.
You
Got it.
know. Yeah. I don't know. For all the people that are talking shit about the PS5 Pro, they can't tell me nothing because they don't got one.
Yeah, I mean, I think also a lot of times, some of the issues people are having, like it's like those rare things too. So I feel like
Hmm.
sometimes we can't go crazy when we hear something because you might not even ever experience that issue. Like
Yeah.
you said,
Right.
it might be a game that you don't even play. So if people put the fear out there, like, oh, you can't turn this off, you'd be like, oh, I don't even own those games, and I don't want them.
the
So then that
the
wouldn't matter.
the PSSR pisser, whatever they call it. Oh my God, it doesn't work good with Golem. Who gives a shit? Oh my God, it's just another talking point for fanboys online. And I don't got no reason to lie. I wish my Series X was kicking like the Pro does. I wish the Series X was kicking like my PS5 does. But it is what it is. I'm enjoying mine. I haven't had no problems with it, and it works great. I can see the differences in the games. I have a high definition, high VRR, everything TV and monitor. Some of these people are still playing on 720p TVs, talking about they don't see the difference. Okay, cool, dude.
Well,
That's you.
he said Digital Family said it's worthless, but I thought they said they thought it
All
was pretty
right,
good. Yeah, I thought they said
all
it was
right,
pretty good. So
all right. I don't give a shit what Digital Foundry says. I'm my own Digital Foundry. Sitting in my living room and looking at these games and playing these games, I have no issue, and I haven't had one yet.
that's cool. Let me ask you this, Murder. What's the next game you think you're getting?
Uh, that's a tough one. Because
Mhm.
for me, like my game that I was waiting for was Black
Oh,
Ops. Yeah, so that kind of came for me. Is there something I'm kind of interested in Doom when it come out?
what does that
You
got a
know,
date yet?
no, sometime in 2025, sometime next year. Grand Theft Auto, of course. I was playing GTA 5 last night. Um, yeah, no, I mean, there's a bunch of cool looking games, but I'm still not too set on the whole single person game. I'm still a multiplayer guy at heart. I try other games when nobody's on or this and that. But me, I love multiplayer. So it's like if there's not a big multiplayer game coming out, I just it's kind of just like whatever. If I hear something's good, kind of like you, hey Cowboy, this is good. You need to try it. All right, I'll try it. You
Right.
know, um,
Well, you know me, man. I've been talking about this Monster Hunter, so I think I'm actually giving it a try. I think I'm actually gonna get it. I like the one Monster Hunter World. I mean, I didn't play a ton of, like, I played a lot of it. It was the first game to get me off of Destiny, make me take a break from Destiny.
mm,
So I knew I liked the style of game and that it's a cool multiplayer game. You're teaming up, fighting these creatures. Now, yeah, some of these creatures may take an hour to beat, you know what I mean, which sounds crazy, but if you get somebody in the squad that's like powerful, then it'd be faster. Or if you
right.
just don't try to take on a creature that's too powerful, But yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that in February. That's
I
probably gonna be
might
a game.
I might be interested in that, but I'm not a big. I mean, besides fighting, I'm not a real big Capcom fan, and Resident Evil, things like that. But I mean, as far as their like Asian style of games, I'm
Yeah.
not big on those. But you did I do own Monster Hunter. What's the last one that they came out with?
Rise.
Is it Rise? I own that one,
Yeah.
but I've never played it
Okay.
because I thought it was just a single player game. But you
Yeah, that's
hit
what
me
I
to
was
it being a
telling
multiplayer.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit me to
Yeah.
me to it being a multiplayer game. So that interests me. Anything hell, you see anything that's multiplayer, Helldivers,
So not for
Warhammer, Warframe, Destiny, wrestling, all anything that has a multiplayer element to it, I'm all for.
yeah, not for nothing. I want to actually play Warframe. I mean, Helldivers now. That
I
update looked
played it
pretty
last
cool.
night. For the first time. I finally was sitting. I was by myself. My dudes jumped off, and I played it last
Uh,
night. It's pretty dope, man. Like,
Now,
pretty
do you
dope.
have to be like a certain level to play it, or
No,
nice?
you go to the table. Remember how we go to the war table, and
Yeah.
there's the automatons, the red up top, and there's the yellow for the termites, the insects or whatever on the left. Now
Mhm.
there's a whole like 12 to 15 new planets that are down below that in the blue.
Yeah.
And so you go down there, and you're fighting like aliens and zombies. It's hectic. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I want to
Pretty
check it out.
cool.
And you know me, I'm like the guy that, like, for some reason that game just don't have a hold on me. Now when I play it, I love it. I have fun, but for some reason, but I saw that trailer, I was like, oh, that looks cool. But let me bring in somebody who's
Right.
gonna pop in. I'm probably gonna go for like 10 more minutes. Then I'm gonna play some games if you guys want to play. And I'm not streaming or anything. I just want to play some games with the people, with
Yeah.
the you epic
Okay.
people. But excuse me, bringing in none other than the new youngest guy in the crew and Murder, aka 50 Trey Gaming. You know him very well because he is our very own 1v1 We Wrestle Wednesday champion, going on I think 10 weeks or 11 weeks, whatever it is. But let's bring in none other than Ray.
Oh boy. Woo!
Let's
Yo, what up,
go.
guys? What up?
Ray,
Let
what's
me
up,
connect.
man?
Not much. Let me connect my mic real quick.
Okay. You sound good though.
Hey, Murder. He had to rub
Yeah.
in that loss to you.
Huh?
He had to rub in that loss for you.
Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Even Jordan lost some nights. That still don't mean he ain't the greatest.
Honestly, Jordan to me wasn't the best, but
That's because of your age, man. That's because of your age. Jordan retired before you was born. You know.
Yeah. You had to be
So,
there and see it in person. You know, he's great. He's a great.
Oh yeah, he definitely was one of the greats, but I don't think he was the best.
Hey, Ray, man, I might have to get one of the fancy mics like you, man.
Oh yeah, the boom and everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about I know we got like everything new, right? We had to furnish the whole house, and I was like, telling my wife, I was like, oh, maybe I should get a new mic. I mean, I don't need one, but like, since I was doing a whole rebranding, like, how crazy would it be? Because I kind of like the freedom to get up and run around, but how cool would it be to have a little, I don't know. I always was weird. I always didn't want a mic in my screenshot, but it is kind of cool though, seeing you on,
This mic was $40, I believe. It was the HyperX. It's not the best one, but I mean, you get what you pay for. What
about the arm and all that? Did that come with it?
No, I had to buy this separately. I had to buy the cover for it, and I had to buy the boom separately. It was like $20 for it.
Yeah, I guess I could just buy that same stuff and I'll be able to hook my mic to it. My wife got me a mic for my birthday one year. So maybe.
Yeah, you should be able just to buy the boom for it and the cover for it.
What are you doing popping in here, man? You don't. I'm gonna have to put do not disturb.
Turn the camera on, damn it. Now I gotta do it.
There you go, murder. Let's go. Hey guys, Retro Wednesdays. This is the squad.
Speaking of that, Murder, I got a new gimmick character I got to debut tomorrow.
Hold on, Rain.
I need to know.
I think Energy did say this a while ago, but Christmas is next week. What the hell are we doing? I guess we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah. Pretty much. Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's next week? Or after next week?
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday is Christmas.
I didn't even know that.
Rain, and you don't have no damn presents under the tree.
Oh, yeah, we do. We had them.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, but say it, cowboy. It's Wrestling Wednesday. Christmas, rain, sleet, or shine, it don't stop.
Rain, sleet, and stuff. Hold on, my wife's standing right here. Hey, what you trying to do, bro?
The show must go on.
Hey.
She's standing right here. Wait till she walk out that room.
Sandy, you know we got to do it. We got to do it. Christmas or wrestling comes before Christmas.
Hold on, do me this favor, Murder. Hold on. Tell her again, Murder.
Hey, wrestling comes before Christmas, Sandy.
Nah, not in this house.
Not mine either. I'm just look. Hold on.
Yeah, not mine either.
Hold on, Rain. Hey, Rain, tell her, Rain.
Let me make sure she's on.
Christmas does come before mine, though. So, I can't even say that. I'll get slapped if I say that.
Look, she kicked me out of my studio. She back there doing presents right now. I'm just like, all right, I'll jump in on the couch.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the Game Awards though? Speaking of that.
Yeah, I actually did. You know what's cool? I watched Purple stream. I watched her whole stream. It took me a couple days, but yeah, I finally watched it all. Dude, listen. There's some games, right? There was that. Actually, hold up. Let's do this real quick. There actually was some. I want to talk about that a little bit. So I'm glad you brought it up. Game. So there were some games that I thought that was my style of game. Like one. Now, granted, it did say it's a beta for PC, but I was like, damn, that's that game. Now, granted, not that I played the game.
But I didn't even know you were watching at the time. Remember, and as soon as I seen the game, I sent you the trailer. I was like, I know what some of the games Cowboy likes to play.
Exactly Yep, and I sent you purple. I said, yo, Murder just sent me that trailer. I'll put it in the background.
I'm trying to figure out because there's some games I thought shouldn't have won what they did, but
okay. As far as the winning, you know what's crazy? It's a popularity contest. Some people say people are paid off. I don't know. So yeah, granted, I think you know what's hard. I'm gonna be honest. In my day and age, a game like Astrobot winning just bothers me.
Yeah, that was one that I was bothered by.
Now, but I'll be fair, I never played the game, and I might play it and be like, whoa, like, because I totally forgot you got all these other characters from different games they put in there, like Astrobot turning to them, I guess, like you see him, like Kratos throwing the axe and just freezing things and catching it. But for me, Astrobot winning game of the year, but I mean, listen, we're not going to act like,
You know you about to play.
as far as nominated, you need to move over. as far as nominated, like we've had Animal Crossing was nominated for Game of the Year award. That damn cat game Stray was nominated. So I don't know who is even this year. The damn Belantro card game. I'm like,
See,
but-
like Astrobot though, they won. I'm looking at it right now, best action game over Prince of Persia, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda. This is what they won over.
Yeah,
Mm.
and Space Marine wasn't even in there. That should have been.
That's
in
what
there.
I was saying. I'm like, I was looking at it afterwards. 'Cause,
What
you know, I
was-
can't watch it. I was at work. But
what
I
was Space
like,
Marine?
not-
That was on that was in one of the categories.
But
I mean,
one category at one point in time, Cowboy, even you were like, "Hey, man, this is as far as just a good game, like an old
Yeah,
school,
I mean,
just graphics, gameplay, everything. You said, man, this is my game,
Wow.
close to being my
Wow.
game of the year,
that game was solid.
right?
Now,
I
hold up. Now check this out. This other game looks like a game that like would be my game. And the crazy thing is
Power World.
Power Up.
No,
No,
I've been playing.
that was not supposed to play. Hold up. This game, and I'm not even gonna say nothing about this game when it play. You guys are all gonna say it, but I gotta play this.
Yeah.
I gotta
lot.
play Xbox. But this
Yeah, and that's
looks
all
crazy.
online.
Huh?
I'll be honest.
I said that's an all online game.
What is this?
The Mecha
It's
Break.
called Mecha Break or something like that.
Look at somebody gonna have a seizure looking at all them lights.
For
Your
real.
warning on the start of the game.
That thing
Yeah.
looks dope. Now, granted,
This is
I've
a
also
multiplayer game.
like mechs that fly that moves too fast, but I mean like mechs that's like flipping and jumping like ninjas. But this is like, I don't know. It looks cool, just flying and shooting and
Yeah,
this
P
is
versus P versus everybody. That's just look at that. That's just chaos.
Boss fights.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and this is what an Xbox exclusive, right?
Hell no. What?
Xbox. Yeah.
What is an Xbox exclusive?
Yeah.
I mean, it
No.
pretty much is. If it's Xbox and PC, it's considered an Xbox exclusive.
Let's go. Well, hold up. Let me bring in none other. Somebody popping in too. I do want to get off soon, but I still got to bring him in. Let's bring in none other than my guy, my right-hand man, ex-right-hand man, F the Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
F-Cat, why are you trying to purple haze me? I said I was getting off in 10 minutes, and you want to jump on here a minute before we going off.
I don't think you're getting off in 10
See, y'all
minutes
talking
anymore.
about Game Awards, yo.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
definitely.
had to come talk Game Awards, you know?
Nah, I've definitely got to get
We
off
gotta-
before
we gotta
you
talk
come on
about-
over with
We gotta
this
talk
nonsense.
about people getting mad over bald-headed females.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That new game,
Listen,
Naughty Dog's game.
my mom always keep a low haircut. So you talking about my mom, bro? My mom's a bald-headed female. She always have a little super low cut.
There's a difference between a low cut and a bald headed female.
I mean, that chick, she had like a number 2, maybe. She isn't like bald, but you know, Jada Pinkett was bald. You know, got somebody slapped over it, but
So,
Jada looked like Golem.
Intergalactic, it looks
it's like,
it looks interesting. It looks interesting. I need to see more gameplay though. I need to see how
which one?
the Intergalactic Heretic
Really?
project.
Oh yeah,
Game.
Calling Concord 2.
yeah. You know what? Honestly, I meant to show my wife that. So the people who make Sandy, who make the Last of Us, they got a new game they're working on, and that's what he's talking about. The main person is a woman. She got like a bald head, but yeah. I mean, listen, I won't even listen. They have to. Obviously, I got to see it for myself. But Naughty Dog, you know, Naughty Dog go in. So
No,
for me,
Naughty Dog's good.
Yeah.
you know, they
Yeah,
bang.
And I saw Rain was saying something about he didn't agree with some of the people who won The only one I didn't agree with was Helldivers winning Best Multiplayer because that game was only fun for like 3 months. That award actually should have went to Black Ops 6 because Black Ops 6 is still
my only
one
issue
of
with
the
Black
best
Ops
games
6
this
is
year.
my only issue with Black Ops 6 is it just came out. You know what I mean? I feel like that wasn't out that long. So that would be
Okay.
my,
But I'm happy. I am happy that Tree did not win a goddamn thing.
for the what game?
Tree, the DLC.
Oh yeah, the Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah. I mean, I think that's fair too. It was just a DLC. Oh, what's
I
up,
think
Sharon?
they did win something.
Is you in the
I think they
building?
won like best DLC or some crap like that.
They should have a category like best expansion. You know,
Yeah, I think that's what they won. I'm pretty sure they won that. Because I remember seeing something about it on their TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, they
know.
do have some like smaller awards. Maybe they had a smaller award we didn't know about. But did you play both of them? Okay, my wife is in the background trying to.
I want to be so honest though. I'm glad WWE did not win best sports game.
Hey, I voted for him, but obviously that's just because it's a bias. I'm biased.
I did too, but still.
Them servers are so trash. Them servers are trash, but
hey,
Which
but
one was that?
WWE 2K24.
Okay. For
one thing actually got nominated.
They did a disjustice though. They put top spin tennis in there, and they didn't put college football, which was the #1 selling sports game so far this year.
My thing is, I feel like it should have been 2 categories for that. I feel like there should have been the sports game, and there should have been a racing category, but they combined them.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they had a racing game win it.
No, but you know the thing is, if you anybody watch NASCAR, anybody watch F1, like there are sports. Well, it's weird, but they're sports, right? So I mean,
but the thing is, the category is not considered the same on like PlayStation and all that. It's not the same thing.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm pretty sure last time I looked at it, I don't know if they changed it, but when I looked at it, racing and sports were not in the same category on PlayStation.
Oh, you mean like last year?
Yeah, unless they changed it this year, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they may have combined them this year, but
you got NCAA.
Y'all heard about
like
y'all heard about Black Myth Wukong Game Science crying because they didn't get Game of the Year, or they complained or something like that.
I don't know anybody.
They wrote some speech. They wrote some speech and like they were expecting to get Game of the Year, and they're like, "Oh, we came all this way for nothing."
Did they really say that?
Yeah.
He said yeah. Listen, I thought I voted for them because that was the only game I played out of all the games. So, but I will say this: now I actually never cared too much about Astrobot, but now I actually want to play it. Like now I'm like, okay, I kind of want to check that out. Oh, another game that I thought was cool.
And you're gonna like it. You like them weird games.
Who, me? No, you talking about TK?
It is kind of a weird game, but
you're gonna be like, oh, 30 years of PlayStation in a game. Oh, yay! Oh,
Astrobot just reminded me of
It's so crazy how we got trailers for like a lot of old games. Like we got Ninja Gaiden coming back, Virtual Fighter coming back. They got that new Pac-Man game, Double Dragon Revive. Like a lot of old games are coming back. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called?
Or they're remaking a lot of the old games.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been seeing they're remaking games that are 2 years old. I'm like, there's no need to remake those. They're only 2 years. But
yeah,
people are gonna pay. People are gonna pay for it. They're gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
but
you getting that new Pac-Man, Cowboy?
Am I what?
Are you getting the new Pac-Man game?
You know what's crazy? That game looks it looks interesting, but it's crazy how they don't say Pac-Man at all, but it is Namco. So you know that's supposed to be Pac-Man. My wife and I, we don't have
the secret level Pac-Man.
Split Fiction. I was looking at this one.
So we've beat No Way Out. We've beat It Takes Two. And to me, I felt No Way Out was a little better than It Takes Two.
Right.
But this looks like it will be better than both of them. You know, if that style of game where two people play like split screens, or you can play online together too. And you know,
It looks a lot better.
Huh?
It looks a lot more graphically better, but
And also, I think I like the whole one is fantasy and one is what is fantasy and one is sci-fi. That's kind of
I
neat.
remember seeing this
Yeah,
about
Yeah,
the, like
right here.
the premise.
And it does like Take Two, you know, it brings like how Cowboy was able to play, you know, people like I played a little bit of it with my daughter, you know, like the element of both people being able to play and get it was I never finished It Takes Two. I've only played probably 30 minutes of it before I was done with it, but I get the idea, and I mean,
I think you would have liked a Way Out.
The Way Out was fun. I loved that
A
game.
Way Out was cool. You
was
know,
that
it was like
escaping the prison?
prison.
Did you want that one up?
Okay.
I like that.
I like the concept though of like each character basically is based on what they do. Like one writes fantasy, so there's fantasy world. One writes sci-fi, there's a sci-fi world for them.
Yeah.
I like that.
And here's the cool thing with these games: only one person has to buy it. So if I bought it, Murder, you could actually play this with me. Just give you a code, you download it, and then we play together. That's cool.
So A Way Out had the thing. I don't know if It Takes Two had it, but A Way Out, if one person bought the game, someone could buy like a season pass thing for free, and they could just do that and play it.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. You was able to play with somebody. You did the same. I only play It Take Two with my wife, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I never played It Takes Two.
Yeah, it's it was just like a Way Out, but what is it? What is the actual name called? A Way Out, right? I feel like I'm missing.
Hold on, I can look at it right now because I have
no Way Out.
No Way Out, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm leaving out something. But It Takes Two just took it to the next level because it was like a lot of things you could do in the game. Whereas, you know, No Way Out was you know, just two dudes and you got to shoot and all that stuff. But
it's called A Way Out.
Okay, it is
A Way Out. Okay.
But this looks really, really cool. As far if you guys are into that you know, super co-op game where like the person you playing with has to be doing their job. Like when me and my wife beat A Way Out, we beat It Takes Two. She picked the girl, I picked the guy. Yo, everything the girl had to do was harder. I was like, and then we had a messed up PlayStation controller too, and she was using that controller, and she was a G. We beat the whole game like that. But let me see. Hold up.
Oh, and speaking of like gaming companies and everything, my personal opinion, Naughty Dog's not made a bad game yet.
Who?
Naughty Dog.
I ain't gonna argue.
Yeah, I can't.
I
I don't know them well enough.
Yeah, they're the creators of Uncharted and all that.
Yeah,
all the Uncharted
3 and 4.
Yeah, all the Uncharted was good. The Last of Us,
Bandicoot was good.
I still feel that The Last of Us 1 is way better than Part 2, but that's my opinion. But yeah, I mean, I got a feeling this new game gonna be good too. You know, got some sci-fi, throw sci-fi in their hands, see what they could do. That's cool.
Yeah. How do you feel, Cowboy, about every time a game is announced, if it's not something like if it's not a certain particular set of what people are used to, they just bash it to the ground? You know, do you think like?
So I got two things for that. One, I feel if you being real, people are entitled to what they like, right? Like you might say like my wife, she won't even play a first person game. It's just not her thing, but she loves third person, right? You got some people like Ranger said, oh, Naughty Dog never made a bad game. So some people love the brands. Oh yeah, this game company, I'll buy anything they make, right? Then you have some people that just kind of hate, and so they kind of like, if it's not, TK used to say checklist gamers, meaning those are the gamers, they're only going to play the top games, right? If some little studio come out with something like me, I'm looking forward to Reanimals, right? Some people are like, what the hell is that? But the original makers of Little Nightmares, I don't know if they sold the company, got bought out, but whatever. Little Nightmares 3 isn't made by them, so they decided we're going to make really what should have been Little Nightmares 3, but they're going to name it Reanimals, right? So like you got, that question is hard to answer because it's their agenda, right? Do you not like a game? Do you not give a game a chance for what reason, right? Because I don't like it because it's made by, I'll say it, Xbox, right? I don't like it because it's a PlayStation game or whatever. So I don't like to say it's for me. Again, I like to rent stuff, so I'll take me out of it. Me, if I see a cool looking trailer, but I'm like never heard of the company or whatever. All right, let me say this. I usually don't really care who made it. It's just you have to show me a good trailer. I don't know who made those other 2 games I just showed, right? The robots. I just know it looked cool as hell. So I'll give it a chance. But again, I'll probably rent it and not actually pay actual money. So where some people, dude, games are $70. So for them, they're like, I don't know if I could give this a chance.
Right.
Gamefly.
I'm more or less talking about like the new age agendas in gamings now. It's like you see like how FCAT was saying. They seen the bald head, light skinned chick, and next thing you know, it's all pitchforks. Like for why? They don't even know what the game is about.
Yeah,
like, how do you feel about that type of thing? Like it's like give a game a chance. I mean, I assume because I know what I want to play. I know what I like to play. I'm at the age now where I'm like branching out and trying single player games. I'm not versed well in. I've never beat a Final Fantasy game. I've almost beat 7 remake. I'm like at the last level of it and was like, okay, I've seen enough. You guys got Cloud in a dress. I was like, all right, I've got enough of this one. But I'm not. I know what I like to play.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not just that one. It's Richard 4 too. They're complaining about because you got to play as a girl.
What game?
Witcher 4.
Oh, so to answer that question, I think that's different. It's a new age, right? If you go back, when did the cancel culture start? I feel like that's when a lot of stuff, cancel culture, Me Too. I think once we start getting these cultures that just jump on things, so I feel like you can't take stuff like, oh, I don't want to play a game because the character's bald headed and she's a woman, or I don't want to play a game because she's a girl. Those are those sectors, right? So it'll be asking you like, are you part of the cancel culture? You're like, hell no. Like, well then don't even because those are the new age. Okay, what do you always say? What's the term for it? The woke, right? The woke and stuff, right? So I feel like that for me has never intertwined into my personal world. Like my reality that I live in, there's no woke in it. I still got to ask somebody, what does that mean? So for me, when I hear people, and honestly, I'm just being honest, if I didn't have FCAT reminding me what all this extra stuff was, I didn't know people didn't like the girl because she was bald headed. I didn't know people didn't like The Witcher because she was a girl. Now in my head, I was like, oh, I wonder if somebody's gonna have a problem with this because we've been doing the show for a while and FCAT always bring up the stuff. So I was privy to the knowledge that there's a sector out there that don't like female characters. There's a sector out there that don't like not attractive female characters, I guess. So, but yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
It's weird.
I'm gonna throw my 2 cents on here just because why not? But
let's hear it, man.
My thing is, I'm in the younger generation. I grew up, pretty much hearing about it at school and everything. In my personal opinion, I don't really care. You could be a lesbian for all I care. I don't care. If the game's fun, if I like the story, I'm gonna play it. Me personally, though, if I have a choice between a male and a female character, I'm picking the female because I don't want to sit there and stare at a male the whole time. So, I mean, I'll pick the female. I'd rather a female than a male character. Now, if there's a male character, I'll still play it. But, I mean, it's not important to me. It's just... But I've been pretty much told in school basically about all the woke stuff. Mm-hmm. To me, it's just like I get told about it so much, I do not care at this point. Like when in politics and stuff, they bring it up in politics. I'm like, it's not important to me, really. Like, I mean, you just pretty much I hear it so much at this point. It's like, what's the point of even caring?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. people are starting to lash out against it, which is kind of good right now. But we'll see how it ends up.
Yeah.
Well, and like even if you
I don't
go ahead.
honestly, I think everybody's entitled, right? So let's say you go to school, right? And you don't have any friends and you join the soccer club, right? And you don't like soccer, but you join it because you know somebody in third period, you're new to the school, and they said, dude, I'm in the soccer club, it's fun. Have at it. So if you join the culture where you're like, oh, I don't like a non-attractive female, she got a bald head, she don't have long hair, so she's considered ugly, right? Then have at it, right? Now, unfortunately, if that gets into the developers and now it makes them change their game, and that's sad. But at the same time, the developers have to also not want to lose money or not lose people's attention so they can play their games. So it's a lot of hands being forced when it comes to gaming nowadays, and these sectors not liking this, not liking that. But if they're paying customers, you kind of have to address their concerns, right? Unless you're like, I don't care, this is my vision, oh well. But my question is does it really impact? Like, I'm curious on all the people talking about, I don't want to play a female character that's bald-headed. Were you really going to play the game anyway? You know what I mean? I'm curious on that. Like, does it really dictate, like, is it a real thing? Like, okay, we say, we ain't doing nothing, the game's going to be like that. Are the sales going to go low because it's a character's bald-headed and they're female, or the sales going to go low because the game just wasn't a good game? So,
speaking of that,
when I saw that trailer, I was like, damn, that girl got booty.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
When I seen it, I was trying to figure out who she was.
Why nobody else focused on what I focused on? Like, what are y'all tripping about?
But
I wasn't thinking about that.
A lot of the woke stuff is honestly they're trying to appeal to like my generation and not y'all's, because honestly, y'all are the older ones, and older ones aren't going to buy the game as much as what the younger ones are, because not a lot of older people play video games like we do. So I mean, they're going to try to appeal to us more, and that's one way they do it is try to do woke as much as possible. Like companies like Sweet Baby Inc. Basically, this is the whole reason.
No, listen, your generation just played Fortnite and Build a Blocks or whatever the hell that game's called.
Nah, not mine. Mine is mostly R6, Call of Duty, then games like that.
Yeah, well, their Sweet Baby Inc. narrative is going to come to an end with South of Midnight because I'm expecting that to be a very good game.
Yeah, but I don't get what would be the issue with that. So because it's a female character, like what would that like? I'm because there's been female character like Laura Croft. So why has nobody got mad at Laura Croft?
Samus.
Because she was hot.
That's weird. I mean, I might be one of the people that are out the loop, but I've never ever, and I'm being honest. Well, actually, Laura Croft. When I was younger, when she had the cone boobs on PlayStation 1, I used to be a little younger, like.
I have to say, on PlayStation 1, when they had Ballerina Toshinden, my favorite character was Sophia. She had the big boobs and like she was dope, but she had the whip. She was like the sexy. Or remember the girl Sarah from Virtual Fighter, and then remember Dead or Alive had all the skimpy outfits and everything. So
Katana from the original Mortal Kombat's.
Yeah, and then remember they start always drawing Chun-Li with thick thighs.
Yeah,
that became the thing.
Did you sit there and go when you if you seen that it wasn't how you liked it, or did you get on the game and sit there and look at Chun-Li and go, oh man, she's covered up. This game is trash. I want to see her butt. Like these weird ass people be doing nowadays. This is weird, man. Some of them need to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever your thing is, go for it. But at the end of the day, you have to realize and remember this is a video game. It's a video game.
I tell people all the time.
So move on to the next topic here, and we're seeing all this play out with this Xbox stuff. And
No, but what do you mean though? Explain it. You gotta explain it. 'Cause I don't know.
so basically, yeah, that nothing's going to be exclusive anymore. They're saying nothing's going to be exclusive anymore. Satya Nadella is like, oh yeah, we're pushing everything's an Xbox thing. More games are coming to more platforms and things like that. And
Personally, I love that, honestly, because in my opinion, companies are going to get more money because they can sell to more people. Like, they're not just limited to one group. So I love the idea of nothing being exclusive. But you'll have companies like Sony that are going to have their exclusives either way because that's how they make their money.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think each company got to do what they can for them, right? I think Sony's always. I mean, Sony, Nintendo, even Xbox. They've always been built on their brand. Xbox is just trying something new. They say, you know what? Game Pass is the. I don't care who you are. My opinion is Game Pass is the best gaming subscription. So I think they just said, you know what? We're gonna try something new. At the end of the day, you heard Phil Spencer say months ago, we were in third place, and even if we got blah blah blah, we're still gonna be in third place. So I feel like they're like, you know what? We're just gonna do something different. We're gonna be the first company that's just gonna have. Huh?
You think they're future casting?
If they're what?
Are they future proofing themselves? Are they future casting?
I think so.
I mean, that's
think
Xbox thing.
And you know why I say that?
Futurecast.
You know why I say it's future proof? Because Sega is still relevant. They showed and proved that when you see a Sega game, you know it's Sega, but don't act like we wasn't excited to have a Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Those are 5 consoles. We didn't even add the 32X and the thing that added on top of the Sega CD, right?
Yep.
But Sega is still relevant. You see a game, Streets of Rage, you see, like, we go on and on. You're like, oh, wow, Sega. And people get excited. Sega. Xbox.
I know what Sega is.
Huh?
I know what Sega is, and I started on PS3.
Exactly. So in the future, I think Xbox just want to do the same thing, but bigger and better. Sega don't have a game like Call of Duty. Sega don't have a game like Halo. Sega don't have a game like Forza. Sega don't have a game like Indiana Jones. So in the future, you're gonna see these prominent games, and you can be like, "Oh, that's an Xbox game," but there might no longer be an Xbox console. And so at the end of the day, do people still get mad when you see a Sega game? Man, I wish Sega still had a console. No, you don't say that at all. You're like, "Oh, snap!" So it's the future.
Some people do.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people do, but it's not. You don't get as mad because Sega hung their hat up so long ago. You got over it, is what I'm saying.
Right.
So maybe 10 years from now, you're like, damn, remember when Xbox used to have consoles, bro? The 360 was my thing. No, that Xbox Series X. But in the future, you might be talking about it past tense, but you're like, oh, I'm still playing the new Call of Duty because now that is an Xbox.
Hey, the older Call of Duties are still being played.
Oh, go with your name.
The older Call of Duties are still being played, but
yeah. But
you made my argument for me, Cowboy.
I was gonna say, if you'll remember during the ABK trial, I think it was either the FTC or the CMA hired some company to oversee Xbox and the whole 10-year thing, and to make sure they don't pull the rug under and take everything for themselves. So I think they're kind of under the magnifying glass.
It was the FTC
per se. And that's why we're seeing what's happening. Because if you've seen Outer Worlds 2 got announced for PS5, now they're talking about Fable coming to PS5. I'm seeing rumors of Lego Horizon coming to Xbox. Yeah.
I just think Xbox decided that they want to do something different, and they, at first I think they was first just on the border of it, like they said, right? We're gonna see where this goes. Now they're like, this is what we doing.
I
You know,
think it's
and
these third-party publishers they're making deals with because, like, if you look at Disney and Lego, they don't care about exclusivity. They want their games everywhere.
Not when it
They
pertains
they,
to
they want
PlayStation.
money. Oh shoot, they
If
making
that was the case,
PlayStation chains too.
Spider-Man would have
They
been
making,
everywhere.
trust me, Murr,
Well,
they making PlayStation change the tune.
I'll believe it when I see it.
in my opinion,
And
I think that Spider-Man was not really Disney's idea, keeping it PlayStation only. I think that was more Sony.
I don't
What
think,
the hell is this?
well, I'm putting a timer because we're gonna keep going on and on. I am
Yeah.
trying to play some games. I am trying to play some games. So when that hits 0, I'm getting off. I just wanted to make it visible. So, but no, I think I don't think Disney cared too much about the game stuff as much as they care about the movie stuff. You know, I feel like the movies, if they could get Spider-Man back and they could be able to make their movies and don't have to consult with Sony, I think that would be a big, really big deal for the MCU and Disney going forward. But the video games is like, I feel like as long as they make a good video game, whether it's on the Xbox, Nintendo, or whatever, then you know the gamers. Because when you think about movies, right, more people get to watch movies. You don't be like, oh, I'm a movie fan. Oh, everybody watch. A lot of people watch movies, not everybody, but you specific people like gaming. So as far as video games, you just need a good company to execute that game. Like look at Indiana Jones. It's looking like, man, people are like for as far as what I know. People are liking it as far as it's a Indiana. It feels like Indiana Jones. So I don't. That's why I don't think Xbox here as much. Not
Yeah,
Xbox.
the
Sorry,
thing
Disney.
the thing with Indiana Jones is it's good if you like the original movies,
Mhm.
and it's basically a movie game. It's mostly stealth. It's mostly doing chores like in Starfield,
Right.
and like I don't know. It's
exactly what
just
you're saying right now, FCat, is explaining a Sony game. I
right.
don't want to hear. I don't want to hear no PlayStation dude call Indiana Jones a movie game. PlayStation players are the K-Tours of movie games. Stealth, hiding, have a dog, a little boy.
Right.
God of War
I
was a
don't.
movie game. Let's be
That's
honest.
basically
A
what
lot
it
of a
is.
lot of those
It's
are.
Yeah, I was about to say so many games follow that format, right? You have some tedious little thing you got to
Right.
do. You know, it's movie centric. Yeah, I mean, you know, but at the end of the day, that's your
Gotcha.
preference. Man. It's too
Right.
much arguing over like who made this game. So when Rain was like, you know, as long as the story's good, I back up from that, right? Me, so I look at story, I look at graphics, but my most important thing is gameplay. Man, I'll play an 8-bit looking game. Look, I was super into Vampire Hunter or Vampire Survivors, right? And that thing it was pretty much a phone game, right? But the gameplay was fun, right?
Heck,
So
we
for
play
me,
2K24.
what'd you say?
We play wrestling. That's you can't really
Well,
say.
I think wrestling is. I like wrestling because it's like an advanced fighting game to me, right? We got like you go up against somebody and you could do, you know, we have our little rules and. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, when people don't like certain games, like oh, it's a movie game or this and that, it's your preference, right? If you don't like a game that got a lot of cutscenes, you know, then I would say. But for me, as long as the gameplay is on point, that's what makes me more excited about a game. But that's
Yeah,
me.
I'm pretty much the same. I can't go back and play Vampire Survivor. I'm not into the going back and playing games that look like they were made in the 80s. I'm
Right.
past that. Like when I see the Ninja Gaiden that somebody was talking about, they're like, "Oh my God!" flipping out
Yeah.
like, "Oh man, did you see the Ninja Gaiden? Oh shit, it looks so amazing." Seriously,
Yeah, so
like,
I heard that
are
too.
you serious?
I heard that too, and then I seen the trailer. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was gonna look like
Yeah.
this." But I mean, it's like the back in the day game. So
Well,
I'm
I'm not a fan of it. I don't. I'll break out my PlayStation 1 if I want to go back and play them old ass games.
I've been saying forever, like I'm just not the old.
Me
I'm just not
neither.
the old games. That's just not my thing.
I rather look forward than backwards.
Yeah, that's me.
All right,
Yeah.
let's cut it off.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus, what is that?
Save this.
All right, hold on, real quick. What game are y'all gonna play when y'all get off of here?
I don't know. It doesn't care. It doesn't matter to me. Hold on,
dirtbag.
So I need
yeah,
to
let's just look. Let's just jump in a chat, right, online, whoever's playing, and let's just jump in the Marvel chat just for the hell of it,
Yeah,
right?
because I need to stream a game, but I don't have my headset.
So real quick, murder. I might go on Thrash's podcast.
So
Ooh,
I don't
wait.
know. I don't know if I can
Wow.
like connect to a party on my phone and I can
I
stream
don't
like,
know.
you know what I mean?
No, you can join a party on your phone.
Yeah, but I
I've
don't know if
only-
they're like you'll be able to hear. Well, I have my microphone. connected,
I've
so
never
you'll be
listened
able
to
hear
him,
me.
so I don't. I've only listened to just the back in the day with him and TK used to go at it, and
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that guy, man. So,
But I'm gonna have to have my character on 2 different.
No, Rain, I think you'll be able to do it if you go on your phone, and as long as you're streaming, and it says it could catch people's voices, which it does when you stream. Yeah, you should be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump
All
out
right,
of
guys,
here.
let's get out of here. Look, man, I appreciate you guys coming in. Murder, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Rain, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to do this on Tuesdays unless we need next week. If we need Tuesday, because I know Tuesdays work for energy. Then again, Tuesday is Christmas Eve. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to do this every Tuesday. But if we need this for wrestling, then I won't do this on Tuesday. So
Honestly, I don't have a set schedule at this point. It's
Oh, for
weird. I
work?
don't know. Yeah, they're starting to aggravate me.
better take that managing position.
See, that's the weird thing is though. They're trying to get me fired right now
Oh, whoa!
because
why?
they're thinking about making me a manager, and the person who does like the scheduling, she's also a manager, and she does not like that.
Mm.
So you think she doesn't want you to be a manager?
Oh
so
no, that's what we've been told by the other managers. That's what because there's 3 of us who think about making manager, and they went to one of them and told like 3 managers told us that's the reason why they're doing that. Because they're trying to get us to quit or get fired.
They're like, give them more work, and if you can't hang, cut them.
They're giving me less work at this point. I only work 8.5 hours.
All right, well, look, man, I'll talk to you guys. I'm gonna be off of here in like a couple minutes, and I'm just gonna immediately jump right into the Marvel thing, and I'll jump into a chat. So if y'all get there before me, just turn it into a chat, and I'll jump in.
Let me do it real quick. I got you.
This game. I do a murder. At some point, I do want to play Helldivers, though.
Yeah,
So we can jump on there. If we could jump on there at some point, I don't know if you got it, Rain, but I do want to play a little bit of Helldivers.
I deleted it after the second.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah. I just always kept it. I even kept the First Descendants, and I don't play it, but I still always keep it and update it.
All right, I'm gonna leave that
I was
chat.
thinking one day I might jump on with energy.
I'm at 140 hours on Helldivers. Jesus.
I'm at 22
Crazy.
hours on Marvel Rivals, but that's only because I've been working. And I haven't had really.
I got
All
7
right, guys,
hours
let me
on
get out of here.
Right.
Let me
All right,
close this out.
No.
Hey.
Oh, whoops. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Guys, this was cool for me. People showed up. We laughed. We joked. We had fun. That's all I want to do is just chill with the community. We got to talk about some gaming. We talked about the drones. If you guys are popping in now, go back to the beginning of the show. We had a lot of fun. It was cool. I streamed for about 1 hour and 20 minutes alone. And I think maybe I'll do something like that, so that way, it can kind of be me and my voice and my opinions and my thoughts. And then later on in the show, I'll open up so people get on. And maybe I want to try to do like a 2-hour show, to be honest with you. I think 2 hours would be a sweet spot. But listen, if the conversation is good, we're going to keep going. And Murder and Rain, sorry that I cut you guys off at the end. But with that being said, guys, I'm ALL. You guys, you people were epic. because this was epic. And with that being said, and now your mama knows. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to play some games. If you guys want to play some games, jump on PlayStation and check us out. And again, now your mama knows. I got to stop doing the cowboy thing. But all right, guys. Welcome to Anthony L. Lewis Entertainment, where everything is in real life, no characters, no filters, just Anthony L. Lewis. What to expect is me meeting people, going to different places, and checking out a bunch of different things, be it movies, restaurants, or anything else. Oh, and one of my favorite hobbies are video games, so I guess we'll be doing some of that too. Well, I'll see you all in the next video, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to some more people so they could get in on this Anthony L. Lewis Entertainment.